For today's walkthrough, we have the personal site of the wonderful Michelle Frechette. We'll be using Perch Analytics, the Kadence theme, and WS Form. Alright, hello, my name's Derek. I'm the developer of Conversion Bridge. The first step is to go through the site and see if we can identify any things that are worthwhile tracking. I've already gone through the site, so let's go through the things that I've found. Here in the header, I like to track these big call to action buttons. I think they're really good to tell if they're actually driving traffic to their respective page. Many sites also have these banner sections here on the homepage with big call to action buttons. So I like tracking those because we often want to A/B test those whether now or maybe in the future. On this site, I've also identified on the videos page that she has some YouTube embeds. I think it'd be worthwhile tracking if someone has been clicking and watching those videos, which Conversion Bridge can help us with. Also, she has a blog, which is organized by categories. And for Marketing Boutique, she sells a product, and if we click on this page, we'll find that it's actually sold and people pay with a WS form. So we'll definitely want to track that. And then the last thing identified is the general contact page. So those are most of the items that we'll be setting up today. All right, next step is to head to the Conversion Bridge admin area. Here in the platforms, we'll set up Perch Analytics. Enable that toggle and we'll paste in the unique identification code that we have. The other thing we'll do is we'll grab the access link. And what this is going to allow me to do is embed the Perch Analytics dashboard right into the WordPress admin. This is available for Perch. Other things we have is some extra properties. Now, every author is going to be Michelle, so we don't need to worry about that. But I did note that the blogs are organized into categories, and she made use of those. So we want to track that. What that means is every time a blog post is viewed by a visitor, it'll also track which category it's associated with. And in Perch, we can filter and sort the data to view what are the most popular categories that people are looking at. She does not make use of tags or whether or not people are logged in or multilingual or any unique post types. So we don't need to worry about any other settings here for Perch. Click Save, and Perch Analytics is now added to the site. If we hit refresh, we can now scroll up to the top here and we'll see that Perch Analytics is now accessible on the site. And of course, there's no data because we just added this to the site. So let's head back to the Conversion Bridge settings and we'll go to integrations. Let's go ahead and enable the core WordPress integration. What that's going to do is allow me to track searches and keywords. Why not? It's so simple to set up with Conversion Bridge, we might as well do that. We'll enable the Kadence integration. We'll get to that in just a moment. Let's go to enable media. And as we noted on the videos page, we want to track YouTube plays. This will automatically track every single YouTube across the entire site. So there's nothing more we need to do. It'll track it as the play YouTube video, or we could type in a custom event name that we'd like here to show up in Perch. But otherwise, it will pass the name of the video as metadata along with the event so that we can filter and see exactly which videos are being played and how frequently. She's not making use of any of these other things, so we'll go ahead and click Save. Close that. And then last, we'll enable the WS Form integration. And forms are enabled on a per form basis. So let's go ahead and enable tracking there. Here we have our two forms, the one to purchase the product here first. Copy that name here for use in just a moment. We'll go to Actions, New Action, and we'll do this for Conversion Bridge. So when the form is submitted, we'll call it the name of the form in Perch Analytics, save and close, and publish. And now we'll do the exact same thing for the Get in Touch or the general contact form. Click on the Actions, Conversion Bridge, label, and of course publish for WS Form. So now both our forms are already set up with tracking. Pretty quick and easy. Last step is going to be the buttons. So we want to go to customize because that's handled in Kadence. So, first I want to actually go to the home page. And we'll find the Get in Touch button. And over here we'll find the Enable Conversion Tracking. And then we can add a label. So this will be homepage, banner button. So we'll go ahead and call that homepage banner button, hit save. And now anytime someone clicks on this button, it'll be tracked as a custom event in Perch Analytics. Now we also wanted to do the header. So we'll go to Appearance Customize because this is where it is for Kadence. We'll click on the button. Unfortunately, Kadence doesn't make it available to add a simple toggle, but Conversion Bridge makes this easy with custom events. So what we actually have to do is we'll go back out of here We'll go to Settings, Conversion Bridge, Custom Events, and we'll add a new custom event. We want to use the click event, and then what we'll do is we'll find the unique CSS selector for this button. So we'll see that this has a button with a header button class on it within the main header class. So what we'll do is we'll go over here, we'll paste that selector in there, and we'll do the header button. We'll put no restrictions, so it's across every single page of the site, and we'll hit Save Changes. So now anytime that header button is clicked, it will track it as a unique event in Perch. Now you've seen how easy it is to set up conversion tracking with Conversion Bridge. Let me know if you have any questions or learn more at conversionbridgewp.com.